Alongside Charles Davis.
There's a Super Bowl.
Look at this Bronco team. They come in losers in 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship.
Well, in our game, Patrick Mahomes is injured right now, so this game right here can be bad. It's going to be the most entertaining game ever.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
So, who do you guys think's going to win the Super Bowl today?
2 were losers last week, so they're also hoping to get back in the win column.
I actually think the 49ers are going to win by a lot, probably.
And they both want it to be a victory. This should be a fun one.
It's a pickup of 5, brings up 2nd down.
Hopefully our defense can work good here, because we got our backup QB in.
Was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie. It's Philip Lindsay. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. So from the
our defense is going to have to play good.
1st and 10.
There we go.
Rush, and down he goes. Flying in to blow that play up, Alex Okafor. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsay. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down
I think the 49ers can win the Super Bowl by a lot.
Loss of 1.
It's a lot.
They're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Here's Flacco.
Okay, our defense held up pretty good there.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
Now let's see what our backup QB can do.
Defense's chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice
That's the bad part.
this one.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back.
I'm going to run the ball a lot now. Because,
They begin with Henry.
wow, Henry is... Why is he so slow right there?
Before being taken down at the 27. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Partner, I think all the coaches are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive?
Either way, they would take that kind of production.
Now a man who really came on late last year
Okay,
is Damian Williams. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so
I barely got that ball away.
hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
On 2nd and 10, it's Stick. Open man here, Neil Sterling, the tight
There you
end.
go. That's our first completion of the day.
It's 3rd down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their
Launch number 11 down there. Oh, that was a really bad pass. If that was Patrick Mahomes, that would be a 1st down right there.
Playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pre-game. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
This will be fielded at the 17. And just a net of 31 here. 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. Flacco going to bring up the Broncos 1st and 10 at their own 26. Flacco, and that's complete to the tight end Hireman. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Flacco on the give to Lindsay.
Oh, why did he juke there? He would have got it.
3 as the drive continues. It's a
First
1st
down?
down.
What? Oh, it's a challenge, I think.
1st and 10. Now it's Flacco.
Oh my gosh.
He's got his big tight end, Fant. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
I think this is an obvious running situation, like running thing, right? Yeah.
Shotgun snap to give to Lindsay.
We'll do a run defense and somehow they still get like 10 yards.
On first down, right back to Lindsay.
Ooh.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because
I know they're going to pass it here.
This big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and
Draw.
open up a crease that they can run through.
That had me for a second.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Third down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And this is
Okay, defense is going to hold up again.
Not sure what you're thinking here, partner, but I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was in the area. Correct call made. No grounding.
Okay.
There's
when the Carlos side, I guess.
They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football.
We should have that first down. That was just a really bad throw.
Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, a 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
And a nice move will yield nothing as he stopped behind the line.
Yeah.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
Throw on stick.
A shotgun throw for Stick. Yeah, he will not be able to hang on to the contact.
Man, 1 for 4, 5 yards.
Strong, and now it's 4th down.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Flacco from the gun.
That was a bad pass.
But it's incomplete. Tried to get that one to Jake Butt, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Bootleg, Flacco. And he hits his target.
Wait, how do you catch that ball? He hits it, so you shouldn't be able to catch that.
Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
Oh, shoot.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsay. And he is going to be stopped cold by.
I don't know why CPU runs the ball so much.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Lindsay has like, or however you say it, he already has like 7 carries. Our run defense is pretty good.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways
I don't want to blitz here. Play coverage. I swear if he gets that.
And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route.
We're going to try a field goal here.
The receiver can stop at
I swear if he makes
and make
this.
himself available to the quarterback and get a completion.
Oh no,
I love the communication we saw there. All the
that was close.
The receiver where he was going, and then they were able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
That would have been from way downtown. Pretty big roll of the dice, and he comes up a bit short.
I don't know why they would do that.
Up on the other side of the 50, that this was going to be a long shot. But to me, there's really no loss here because you've shown confidence in him. Kicking it from a long distance, that'll pay dividends. And the miss, you can shake that one off. He wasn't likely to make it in the first place.
On 2nd and 9.
Man.
Stick. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Just cannot get anything going on offense.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick,
You know what?
and in a hurry.
I'm going deep to Nicole Hardman here.
Blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Got it.
Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10. And they're going to have this way down deep in Denver territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
Let's hope we get a touchdown here.
Goal. Stick to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This might be really stupid, but so gonna toss this to Derrick Henry.
For third and goal. Here's Henry.
Oh.
This play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. This situation in the fourth quarter, you go for it. But here, take the points.
If you go for it here and don't get it, you and I are missing our plane, and we're going to the post-game press conference to hear him justify it. Because the next thing we'll see is the owner walking in, announcing a firing. There is no way he goes for it here. Get the field goal. It's the first half of the game. You've got time to make it up.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker couldn't make it. And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold it.
The reception good for 7. It's third down.
I have a feeling they're going to pass it here.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. We're going for it, a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
I don't know why I thought they were going to pass it.
They'll run here with Lindsey. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
What's in here?
On second and 11 now. Flacco. He's got Jake Butt, his tight end. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The Broncos on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So many times you hear today NFL described as a space game.
Up again.
Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field. That is
how you get Derrick Henry involved.
That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that
I don't know what's happening, Ethan.
Inside the 15, inside the 5, superb. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams.
That's money.
And now off to the races. Down
what was that? What was that?
So all the way down close to the goal line.
Oh my goodness, what was that?
When this drive is over,
I was trying to dive into the end zone.
The offensive line, doesn't he? Big time openings for him, gets him all the way down to the 2-yard line. Let's see if they can pound it in.
So that's
I was trying to dive into him.
From inside their own 10, first and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line.
Come on, it could be 10-0 right now. That is actually...
Stick looks to throw. Flushed out right. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. A run there on 1st down gets 3 up to the 28. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Flacco. He's got this complete to Hamilton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos 1st down.
You're probably going to pass it here.
8 of 11 in this 1st half. He's got it 1st and 10. Here's Flacco.
There you go. Ooh.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Well, like, it doesn't matter, so just accept it.
As it moves the offense backwards. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Operating out of the gun, Flacco.
How do you catch that ball?
This is going to be caught. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 41-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Lindsey. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. From the 35 on 2nd down, Flacco. This is the tight end fan. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. The Broncos on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
He dropped that ball?
Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
Oh my gosh.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a 1st down. Threw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. When are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points.
Oh, missed that field goal.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range.
Trying to get Derrick Henry involved, so it's just not working.
There has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
On 2nd down, it's Henry. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory.
Averaging like 2 yards per carry. Here's one off of Damian Williams.
They'll try to run for it.
Got it.
And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. Here's Stick on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. This is Henry.
And now Derrick Henry's doing pretty good.
Like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash,
stop going backwards.
Upright, see the field and make a run as we just saw there.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. They're going to go play action now with stick. They'll roll him out right. That's
okay, why is my players going backwards?
A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
How many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket?
Can someone just get open, please?
The defense loses its leverage, right? There's a little chaos back there. And receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let that happen and held it to no gain.
No!
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway.
I wasn't paying attention.
No good. And this score will stay right where it is. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start.
I just looked away for like 1 second.
They had that long
Nothing.
50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can get a little bit closer this time. Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails...
Shoot, now they're in field goal range.
That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Well, we talked about Phillip Lindsay so much last year, but it bears repeating. Undrafted in 2018. The Broncos
I think you have to run the ball here, right?
And that was a good decision. He would have a foul. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Darren Lee make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
I can't even see it. I want to play man on this guy.
Long for Joe Flacco. And he fires
interception.
One, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Oh, okay, that's my bad. I gotta charge it.
Phillip Lindsay, the intended target. He rifles one, it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line.
Should have just handed the ball off.
Mecole Hardman, the intended target. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick shot. He will take it in for a Bronco touchdown.
This game is getting me mad.
His first touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This will be fielded at the 6.
Oh, okay.
And a pretty slick return there as he's up
Got to the 43-yard line.
45-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He has not been on his A game, but his team has really picked him up. I think he probably now in second quarter he's thinking, all right, time for me to get going.
And he also has to keep in mind that, you know, he has contributed. You're exactly right. Not totally on his A game, but guess what?
He's got the touchdown.
He's got a touchdown pass. Yes, he tempered it with an interception, but he has contributed. And he just can't get down and worry about his own stats. The team's winning. That's cause for celebration, even though there's a ways to go.
And now he'll be looking to contribute a little bit more. They go play action here on first down.
Okay, he's wide open. You cannot miss that pass.
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
It's actually a little bit sad.
Now 2nd and 10. Henry. Down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one's
8 yards. That is not good.
Because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Hyde. Just a couple down the second down run.
Yeah.
They're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's still.
Let's go triangle.
Here, it's Hyde.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands.
Oh,
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
oh my gosh.
But when it all comes together and you get the field goal block that's been designed, that's been drawn up, everyone has to feel good about it on that side of the ball. How about that one there? To the left side, knew what they had. That's where they wanted to be, and they got their designated guy turned free.
Passing play. Flacco throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Jeff Hireman, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Flacco looks to throw. He'll find Lindsey here.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
I'm trying to get something going before half.
Plays for offense.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense. He created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
That's going to need some runs. I don't think I can go like 89. I don't know if I can go like 91 yards. I'm just going to run it down.
Sua Craven's up to make the stop. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And the defense obviously expecting a run as well, as they're going to shut that one down at the line of scrimmage. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he's on to punt for Kansas City. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Okay. I will be right back, guys.
So
just watch it happen.
Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and CD in a minute. First, it's time to take a look at what we've got coming your way this weekend in the NFL. Plenty to look forward to in that early window. One being a noontime start up in Green Bay. A big one for the Packers, as they'll be forced to reckon with the Oakland Raiders. More good stuff later in the afternoon. One being in Tennessee, where it'll be the Titans at home in Nashville, taking on the LA Chargers. And finally, on Monday Night Football, a good one to wrap up Week 7, Patriots and Jets from MetLife Stadium in New York. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a defensive struggle. Which offense can break through in the second half? Find out? Let's hand it over to our broadcast team of Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
Thank you,
Okay,
sir.
I'm back.
Field goal separates these two teams as we come back for the second half. We're ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead.
You know, I'm taking this ball out.
Receive the football. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend.
You know what? We're just going to go deep here.
I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead.
He already has 1,000 receiving yards this season.
In this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They're going to break the record, I think.
First down carry, it's Williams. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
I remember that one game where he had like 400 yards.
And he's going to drop this off to Williams.
I remember that game. That was
6 yards on the pickup, and all of a sudden here it's third down. In need of a conversion on third down.
I'm just gonna shoot this out to him. Tim Williams, if I can make a move.
This is caught by Williams. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how baseball...
Our defense is carrying us right now.
Jacket out to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down. Now it's Flacco. Open man, and that's his tight end, Jake Butt. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Lindsey. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Bye. Okay, see ya.
On 2nd and 12. Jake Butt, the tight end, is his intended receiver. Third down here.
Okay.
Pass on that last play.
I'm gonna blitz here actually.
Here on third down. To pass, Flacco.
No way.
And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know, the rhythm seems off. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense and Tyreek Hill heading back out onto the field. And the previous drive put him up over 1,000 yards for the season. So now it's what you like to refer to, my friend, as gravy time, right?
It is. I mean, he's done it, right? He's accomplished the goal. So the good players, they relax a little, they bask in it. They think this is, okay, we've done what we set out to do. The great players decide to push that number as high as they possibly can. I don't expect him to have any let-up in his game the rest of the way.
Great thing if you're on the opposite side. He's such a weapon. He just opens things up for the other guys around him.
Yeah, if you're the opposite receiver, you should expect the few passes to come your way, too, because I've got to get coverage in his direction.
Throwing again on second down. Stick. He finds Robinson.
Oh, still on his feet.
He'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. It'll go a gain of 10 to Kansas City first down.
60 outlaw.
Off play action, it's Stick. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. Turns out to be a great
This guy's
idea.
pretty fast, actually.
Good for 24 yards. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people call this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well, I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete, and he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
I'm going to go deep to McCole Hardman.
On 2nd down, it's Stick. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that'll be
This guy cannot throw a football.
Protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Forced out to his left.
Oh my gosh.
This is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds.
If that was Patrick Mahomes, that would be a first down.
The throw took him past the boundary, and it's 4th.
I know for a fact that would be a first down.
And it leads to a 4th down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
I actually thought he missed that for a second. I forgot to pull up.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. The Broncos
I think it's going to be a good Super Bowl.
And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
It's a gain of 5 on the play. A boost here to start the drive after the penalty. It's 1st and 5. Now a carry for Lindsey. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had.
Okay, it's only 2nd and 1? What?
And he'll go down.
Wasn't that 3rd and 1?
7 this time. 7 yards.
That's why I did a run defense, because I thought...
They'll run on 1st down. It's Lindsey. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Another run by Lindsey. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Screen pass to Lindsey.
Nice.
And this one goes nowhere.
Ooh.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
We injured their starting running
Here's
back.
Brian Anger now. He's been terrific so far. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like.
I'm going to do a play action here.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Someone please get open.
Putting the pressure right.
That's on me.
He's taken down. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field,
I didn't see
any
that.
pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Okay.
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
I'm actually going to go deep to McCall Hardman.
But now you still have to deal with 3rd and long.
You do, but you feel pretty good.
This guy's pretty fast.
Play, don't you? And maybe it gives you
Oh, you had him beat too.
the next one, then maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
Now a shot
Man,
taken on 3rd
I'm going to have
down,
to substitute stick out for this Chris Henry.
Defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing, and on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route.
Got him.
The guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. The drive starts with Devontae Booker. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Right back to Booker. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Flacco. It's complete to Sanders. That one going for
I think that was on me.
And a Bronco 1st down.
Good at playing linebacker.
6th season in Denver now for Emmanuel Sanders after those 4 years in Pittsburgh. You may recall Sanders tore his Achilles December 5th last year in practice, but before the injury, he was on his way to another 1,000-yard season.
Come on, pick that ball up.
5 years in a Bronco uniform. Now at 32 years of age, as he tries to return to full speed. Here now is 2nd and 10 again for the 41. Here's Flacco. And this one
Get that out of here.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Once more, it's Flacco, and that's incomplete.
There you go.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit.
Why are they doing that, man?
Away from long distance. So this will be spotted.
That is really stupid.
It's a 58-yard attempt. And he put enough leg into it, but it's well off to the right and no good. And this score will stay right where it is. The Chiefs offense about set to begin.
I don't know why they keep doing that. Shoot. I don't know why I lobbed that ball.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs.
I don't think Derrick Henry has 1 rush this whole 3rd quarter.
That's what they're looking for here.
Gotta give him the ball.
And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory.
You know what? I'm actually gonna do this. No, I'm not.
It's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they didn't move it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Flushed out right. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Almost.
That will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there?
That's a good punt.
Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Flacco going to bring up the Broncos 1st and 10 at their own 11. Flacco.
Hey, where am I going, man?
Dump this one off to Lindsey. And we'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18.
I cannot play linebacker. I thought I was safety, actually, for a second.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Flacco off the play fake to Lindsey. It's caught by Sanders.
Oh, shoot.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Denver has a 1st down on the 15-yard play. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A run with Lindsey out of the gun. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up.
Okay, I don't even let that happen.
Didn't happen on that play.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. Now Flacco.
Oh my gosh, he had a guy. Oh, I didn't know he saw him there.
This is Devontae Booker. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos.
I was about to say, if he missed that.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line.
I accidentally hit the button.
And that is incomplete.
No grounding call there. He had a receiver near the right sideline. It was pretty clear there. He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed, and I thought that was going to be grounding, but clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your play sheet down? Is that why you did it? Was that the flag?
You can't be giving me up. I got a lot of issues up here in the booth. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Flacco will take to the air again. He's got his.
That wasn't even my fault either, so I was supposed to cover the other side.
Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
Oh,
that's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Phillip Lindsay, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead here in the 4th. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback.
We gotta get Derrick Henry involved again. This will be a good time for a big return. That 30-yard line.
To get him downfield for the touchdown.
Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. And what are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said, okay, 20 or under gives them a chance to win. Right on pace for being in that range. And guess what? They've got a shot.
3 yards on the pickup there.
I think I got McCole Hardman here.
On 2nd and 7, Stick. And an alley to run.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
I'm trying to get him involved, but
that was the same case on that play. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too.
Got it.
Head up, run right through.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just.
They left him wide open there.
23 yards to pick up there.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver.
My gosh.
The defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings
What
up
is going wrong?
Now on 2nd and 13. Stick. That's complete to Sterling. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face.
This is really stupid, but I'm confident in this play right now.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Yep.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Give him 6 yards in the first down. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10.
I think this is good.
Flush to his right. And that is
I don't know how he misses that pass.
Contact brings up 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Stick looks to throw.
No! Oh my goodness.
And the throw there going to be
Stick,
incomplete.
you gotta make that pass.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And the kick by Butker is good. And with that, they will move ahead by 2 here in the 4th. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to get the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Flacco going to bring up the Broncos 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Oh, good play call.
Stays on his feet.
No.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
But I had him there.
Operating out of the gun. Flacco. A little check down to Lindsey. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be a 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Booker.
Oh my gosh.
Devontae Booker. 20, 10, and all the way home for a Broncos score. Devontae Booker with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Broncos have retaken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive.
It's a run defense, so somehow he does that on us.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down. And the busy night for Henry continues. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Derrick Henry, you got injured.
Chief moving pretty gingerly down there.
Ooh, that's not
step
good.
aside and get a report when we come back to Denver. Here's Stick on 1st and 10.
Oh my goodness.
This one's incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Ooh.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because
Derrick Henry's
the pass
injured.
rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They'll run it with Williams.
That's fast.
Oh, the hurdle at the 15. And they do get him down, but not before.
That was a nice hurdle.
Inside the 5-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Here's Stick looking to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. They'll throw on 2nd down his Stick.
Oh, no.
He's going to go down again. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now, and that is caught.
Did he actually just catch that?
Kansas City.
You have to be kidding
with
me.
his first career NFL touchdown. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead.
Oh my goodness. Was that? Oh wow, that was might have been the best catch I've ever seen. One-handed. And just how is that a catch actually? Wait, his knee's down right there. Wow, that was a good catch.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2, make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. They'll look to run for him with Williams. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1, you want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And that last drive,
the defense has to step up here.
Ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, shoot.
That's complete here to Sanders. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
I swear, we cannot lose this game.
Catch and run, a first down. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st down, Lindsey. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Flacco, a veteran in these situations, hurrying his guys up. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Got him in. He finds Sanders. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
You know what I'm going to do?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A good pickup of 6 there on 1st down.
Come on, defense.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Pressure mounting. Flacco. And he is into the
Let's get the touchdown.
Denver touchdown. Noah Fant, his 2nd touchdown of the season, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Flacco looks to throw. He'll find Lindsey here. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead.
I don't know how that's happened.
The 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Chiefs offense not set to begin this drive. They're down here to 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences.
We're going to Michael Hardman here, one-on-one.
In practice, usually on a Friday, they go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
No.
This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure they're not frustrated.
And this is caught inside.
He actually just catch that ball.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. He's back to throw.
Oh, no.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
It's lost.
Derek Wolfe able to drop in that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Well, no,
that was a little bit sad.
Finish to have it down inside the 10-yard line. That final shot, though, they couldn't get it in the end zone.
See you guys later.
And they had the final shot.